I have to be careful, I'm not wearing a bra right now. Almost 18 weeks pregnant, still rocking my crop tops. I don't think I'm ever giving them up. I think it looks cute. If you got it, flaunt it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a breakfast and lunch meal prep. This week I am doing a meal kit delivery service for dinner just to make things easier when you're pregnant and tired. The last thing you want to do is worry about what you're eating for dinner, grocery shopping and all of that. So I made my life easier, and this week that's what I'm doing, but I still prepped my lunches and breakfast. What I like to do is Sunday night or Monday, I'll come up with the meals I'm gonna have for the week. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinners, and then I'll just stick to that. The reason why I do that is because one, it's a lot easier. Your grocery bill is going to be a lot less because you're not just like aimlessly buying a bunch of stuff. You're like, I'm just gonna have the same lunch all week, or I'm just gonna have these 2 lunches this week. It's not as boring as it sounds because you know next week you're gonna have something else anyway, and I'm a creature of habit. If I like something, I'm having that all week. And the other thing I wanna say is, especially with so much sickness going around, it's really good to nourish your body. Obviously, we know we should be washing our hands, and that's one way to take care of ourselves. But I think people forget too that just eating home-cooked meals is very helpful for your immune system and just nourishing your body and knowing everything that's going into your food and your body. A great way to prevent getting sick and really boost your immune system is eating home-cooked meals. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you recreate some of these meals, and let's get started. First up is the hydration smoothie. We all know we should be drinking a lot of water, but this smoothie will also keep you super hydrated. It'll give you glowing skin, glowing hair, and just make you feel good. And you're getting in your daily veggies without even really tasting them. Hi guys, good morning. So I'm in my workout clothes. I'm about to go to personal training. Since I am going to be making this hydration smoothie, I'm having it before the gym, I thought I would show you guys now and how I make it. This is a really good smoothie to make whether you're pregnant or not, but especially good for pregnancy because it's all about hydration. It's spinach, cucumbers, and pineapple, and that's it. And then I like to add my little boosters of a little bit of spirulina, or you can add chia seeds, and it's just like a superfood booster. So that's what we're gonna make. And my doctor actually gave me the recommendation to make spinach and cucumber smoothies just because you're growing a human. So you go through a lot of water. I'm always thirsty. So I actually do keep the skin on the cucumbers because there's health benefits of eating fruits and veggies with the skin. Hey babe. I'm making a smoothie.
Wow.
If you would like one.
Alright.
He saw because it's mostly greens. If it was more fruit, he would have said yes.
I'd be all over it.
So then for the liquid, you could either do water, but I'm doing coconut water. This is so good. This could be an easy breakfast on the go. This could be a great snack. Lots of good fiber. Ooh, look at that. There's nothing more that I love than a perfect green smoothie like this. And you can go in with more fruit, you can go in with a banana, you can go in with more frozen pineapple. And then I like to drink it with a glass straw. Oh, I love that. You wouldn't think so, but this is actually sweet. The next breakfast that I love to have is a chia seed pudding Greek yogurt with fat yogurt bowl. So for my next breakfast recipe, you're either going to love it or hate it. And I say love it or hate it because some people will love how simple it is, and then other people will want, you know, exact measurements. And for chia seed pudding, I've noticed that exact measurements isn't always consistent with me, and it is something you kind of need to eyeball. So for those of you that like exact measurements, you might not like this. I'll take like 3 scoops. And that's a lot with chia seeds. It might not seem like it if you've never made it. Well, actually before. if you've never made it, but chia seeds actually expand when you add liquid to them. So I like to make it completely plain. So I add my chia seeds in a bowl, and then I go in with any non-dairy milk that I have, and then I mix it and put it in the fridge. I'm not going to be adding honey or fruit now until tomorrow when I have it for breakfast, or if I have it as a snack later today, and I'll show you how I like to make it. But yeah, if you try to add all your toppings in when you're making it, it can kind of come out weird. And then this is the part that I eyeball, and just drizzle it on there. Like that. You could actually see it already thickening. And then what I do is I put a lid on it, and I just kind of shake it. And what I also like to do is I keep making it. And then as I see it getting low, I just keep refilling it and adding more milk, and it's seriously the perfect breakfast snack. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and you wanna leave it in there either overnight or for at least 30 minutes. What I've been liking is to actually mix it with Greek yogurt and to get some protein in, and then it makes this last a lot longer too, because I'll do a scoop of this, mix it together, and that's been my favorite breakfast. I was saying to you guys on Insta story, I like to buy the full fat, and it's nice and creamy, and I just love fat. So I do blueberries, honey, and these cacao nibs. These are my favorite, and they're from Thrive Market. So good. So if you're somebody that likes sweetness in the morning, I know it's not the prettiest, but if you love sweetness in the morning, you're going to love this. Chia seed pudding is great because it's something that you can prep. For me, it's also important to get some protein in. So I love to mix it with Greek yogurt, and Greek yogurt with the fat tastes delicious, and it's gonna keep you full longer. And my third breakfast I'm making this week is oatmeal with bananas and almond butter. I love just using rolled oats. I don't buy the packaged oatmeal, and I just make it on the stove. It takes 10 minutes. People think doing it that way takes a long time. No, it only takes 10 minutes. Plus, oats are a great source of iron. Alright, so this I get at Thrive Market. It's coconut nectar, and it's very sweet and so delicious. It's kind of like going in with like maple syrup or honey, and it's a little healthier. And then I go in with either peanut butter or almond butter. Today I'm going in with almond butter. I've been in like an almond butter kick since being pregnant. Normally I'm a peanut butter girl, but this is too delicious. Last but not least, I like to sprinkle chia seeds on there. And now let's get into lunch. So I've shared this recipe a lot on my channel, but it's still one of my favorites, and it's been such a craving during pregnancy, and that is fried rice. However, I like to make the healthier version and have cauliflower fried rice. So I have a few different versions on my channel of how I make this, but they're all super easy. Hey guys, so you want to start out with sesame oil. This really brings the flavor together. And then I go in with 2 cloves of garlic and a half an onion. And for every step, you want to make sure you salt and pepper. So even if you don't see me doing it, I'm salt and peppering every step. The reason being is it's cauliflower. You want to add as much flavor to this dish as possible. Then I go in with frozen peas and carrots, and I use about half the bag. It just makes it simple when you use frozen. You just want to saute that, and of course add salt and pepper. In a separate pan, you want to scramble an egg, and then when that's ready, just add it in our veggie mix. Then I go in with riced cauliflower. I buy frozen, and I just add it in the mix. Again, it makes it super simple. And then of course add your salt and pepper, mix it all in, and then add some liquid amino when it starts to get nice and hot. I go in with crushed red pepper for my personal bowl and some more liquid amino, but I leave it as is for the rest. And then the last thing I'm eating this week is lean turkey taco bowls. Okay, so I start with olive oil and then I go in with organic ground turkey. And I just break it up. You can add salt and pepper in this step. I don't, but you can. That way I can see if it's cooked all the way through. And then you want to boil some water and add in your rice and just follow the directions based on the rice packet. Then I go in with this taco seasoning, found it at the grocery store, and a little bit of water, 2/3 cup. That way it's not dry. Turkey gets really dry, so you have to add water. Then go in with salt and pepper and any other seasonings that you like. And then you can start making your bowl. And so this is the bowl. So we have the rice. I'll show you guys the rice I get. So I get this one at Trader Joe's. It's just a brown rice medley and it's got different things in it. It's really good. And then I just add chunky salsa and cheese. So that is everything, guys. Let me know what you think. What sounded the best? Are you gonna try anything? I'd love to know. Have an awesome day and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Turn to the side. Let us see the little bell. Look at her.
She's popping today.
She's growing.
She's doubled in her size and I've gained 3 pounds.
Let's see. Wow. Oh, I can't say the name.
No.
Dots on the way.
Am I ready to do the baby mama dance?
When the song come on, let me
Too
see you
sexual.
get gone. Baby mama, this
cut.
song been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it on.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.